Surveillance video early yesterday caught a scary shootout. A house party turned into a crime scene in Green Valley Ranch. Multiple people pulled out guns and started firing. 2 people died, including a teenager. 4 others were hurt. Now, 40 hours later, police still have not identified suspects, and they're not sharing any new details about what happened.
Yeah, this now becoming the latest example of a house party turning violent. And 9 News reporter Kevin Vaughn's been looking into the trend. Kevin?
Tom, we've had a number of shootings like this in recent years, often the result of a combustible mix of people, conflict, and weapons. The trouble Sunday morning erupted during a house party. And Denver police investigators are still sorting through what happened and trying to identify suspects.
The kinds of shootings we're talking about here are, probably 10 times as likely or 10 times higher death rates than mass shootings. They're just far more common, but we don't talk about them.
Dr. Emmy Betts is an emergency room physician, researcher, and director of CU's Firearm Injury Prevention Initiative.
I work in a busy trauma center that's in an urban area, and so we unfortunately do see a lot of shooting incidents, very often involving adolescents and young adults.
Incidents that are all too frequent.
They're fighting over there.
A party like this one in Boulder, where punches flew before someone pulled a gun. In a miracle, that bullet didn't hit anyone. But in Adams County, shots fired at another party left a high school senior dead and 7 others wounded. Betts says she knows conflict is as old as the human race.
I think the difference is that when a gun is present, it raises the stakes.
The project she leads is aimed at everything from research to community work and from safe storage of weapons to education. Work that will take time.
It's complicated and there's not an easy fix.
Denver police told us today that investigators are still working to determine what happened and who was involved. Of the 4 people hospitalized, police told us 1 has critical injuries. Tom?
When she says it's complicated, not easy to fix, those are chilling words because, as you talked about, it's accelerating, not decelerating.
That's right. I mean, just like a 3-minute search today found a dozen serious shootings at house parties in this area in the last 18 months or so.
Too much. All right, Kevin. Thank you.